Okay, yesterday I got my headphones up way too high. Oh, forgot to flick the switch too. Okay, yesterday I tried to show skimming screens, but it didn't work out so good. Well, it worked fine, except for I accidentally hit the button. So my headphones are on way too high. So we're going to try to do this. I'm going to have to check over there because I don't want the lights on in here, because I'm going to burn a screen. And I'm paranoid about, so just let me check. That's not what we're looking for. Maybe this one. Normally I have a monitor above my head so I can see it, but okay. So this is what I use for registration. It's an old exposure unit, the one with the tubes. And what I got is I got a piece of film on here. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's a piece of film and it's got all my registration marks. That way, and these pieces of wood that go all the way around it, that's the exact size of my screens. Those are 20 by 24. Anyways, it's good habit to clean glass anytime you're going to be setting down, because if you get any piece of lint or anything on there, then you'll end up getting pinholes. Okay, so I'm going to put a couple pieces of tape on here first. So when you set down, it should be reading the correct way when you lay it down. So I'm just going to put a couple pieces of tape down. Hopefully those screens are dried. And then just line these up with the registration marks. They should all line up perfectly. I mean, you can move it on press, but it's nice to be able to get it almost perfect. All right, let's look in the hot box and see if we can get a screen that we did yesterday that you didn't get to see. We'll pull one of the... That's nice and dry. Okay, so what we're trying to do, so set that right in there so it's right up against the back. And let it come down. And then squish the tape on. All right. And I have put the tape backwards before. And then we'll just tape on the bottom. There. Now we got it taped on. Again, we'll go over to the exposure unit and give that a wipe. Make sure there's no dust on there. You probably can't see that. I don't know if that's right there or not. All right, now I have little rubbers on there to basically all it does is keep me. Once I get this on here, I'll turn on the TV up there so I can see what the hell is going on. Okay, let's stick that in there. Clamp it. Oops. Turn it on. So I set mine, it's already set 7 and 5, or 70 seconds and 5. All right, let me turn on that TV so I can see what's going on. You can't see nothing. Well, you still can't see anything. I just have to believe me. It's 70 and 5. So we'll press the start. So it's sucking out all the air in there because this black piece on the back, wish I had a better view of that, it presses up against the glass. Yeah, not ideal. You probably can't see it going in, but that's what it's doing. It's pressing up against the glass. It'll suck out all the air out and then it'll go on for 5 seconds. And then we'll see if we can wash it out properly. I just realized my pressure washer is messed up, so hopefully we can do it with just the hose. All right, that's done. Hopefully that TV doesn't mess this up. You know what? It did not feel completely dry when I took that off, so we might be in big trouble here. All right. We'll unplug the it might be hard to see for a little bit. Until I get the lights on. All right, hopefully we can do that. Just soak it good, really good on both sides. Once you do that, I should be able to turn the lights on. You might be able to see it starting to come out. Let's see if I can get a light on here and not... Hopefully it's red. No, it's not red. Hurry up and change that. I don't know if it makes a difference, but... Okay. Can you see it starting to come? Now you don't want to spray too much on the ink side. You want to try and keep your... It's starting to come out. Just let it sit for a little bit. This is going to take quite a while, long time with the. Let's see if I can give you a better view of it. That red light does not help. Don't forget to get your registration marks out. I got the top registration marks. This hose is going to come apart here any second, man. Uh-oh. Okay, there's the top registration mark. This is going about as well as yesterday. Yeah, that hose is like almost right off. Lots of little detail in here. Especially in his hair. That is... Trying to get the rest of his hair out. I can see the bottom of his fingers. I'm going to have to turn the water off. I like all down there. That looks pretty good. See if I can get a little more detail on his jacket. I don't know. I think that's the best I'm going to get his hair. That's as much as I'm willing to do. I got to do something with this water because that's going to go everywhere if that comes off. Let's see if I got a shut off here. Where is the shut off? Oh man, that was freaking me out. I thought for sure that was going to go. Oh, it's not quite as bad as I thought. In the dark it looked like that looks pretty good. Okay, I'm going to shut you guys off and I'm going to put this outside. Okay, the hair looks much better than I thought it did. It was hard to tell in there. Looks pretty good. All right, I'm going to shut you guys off and I'm going to go for lunch and put this out in the sun. Let's see if is there a camera here I can give you a better look. I don't know if you can see that or not. That's backwards. That's what the design looks like. I don't see any pinholes in her. That's pretty thick stencil. Anyways, lunchtime and I'll come back and we'll take